How to connect Python to a NoSQL database. Imagine you're building a smart app that needs to handle lots of different types of data quickly and easily. You might wonder how to get Python to talk to a database that isn't your usual table-based system. Well, let's walk through how you can connect Python to a NoSQL database and make your app smarter. First, you need to pick the right NoSQL database for your project. NoSQL databases store data in ways that are flexible and suited for different needs. For example, if you want to store documents like articles or user profiles, MongoDB is a popular choice. If you need fast key-value storage for caching, Redis works well. For handling large amounts of data across many servers, Cassandra is a good pick. Azure Cosmos Database supports multiple NoSQL models and is great for cloud-based projects. Once you've chosen your database, the next step is to install the Python library that helps you connect to it. Each NoSQL database has its own library. For MongoDB, you install PyMongo using the command pip install pymongo. If you're working with Azure Cosmos Database, you install Azure Cosmos with pip install Azure Cosmos. These libraries are like bridges that let Python talk directly to your database. After installing the library, you create a connection. For MongoDB, you import the library and set up a client object like this. From pymongo import Mongo client, and then client is equal to Mongo client MongoDB //localhost 27017. This connects your Python script to a MongoDB server running on your computer at the default port. If your database is hosted elsewhere, you just change the connection string to match the server's address. For Azure Cosmos Database, you need your account URI key, then create a client with from Azure Cosmos import Cosmos client and client is equal to Cosmos client, account key. This setup securely connects your script to the cloud database. Next, you select the database and collection or container where your data lives. In MongoDB, you do this with DB is equal to client my database, and collection is equal to DB my collection. Think of the database as a folder and the collection as a file inside that folder. For Cosmos DB, you access databases and containers through the client object, following the SDK's instructions. Now you're ready to do things with your data. To add new data, you might use collection, insert name, Alice 30 in MongoDB. To find data, you can run results is equal to collection find age, GT 25, and then loop through results to see each document. Updating or deleting data follows similar commands like update on or delete one. These operations let your app create, read, update, or delete data as needed. It's also smart to use virtual environments in Python. They keep your project dependencies separate, so you don't accidentally mix libraries from different projects. This helps keep your setup clean and manageable. Connecting Python to a NoSQL database is a straightforward process once you understand the steps. Pick your database, install the right library, set up your connection, choose your data location, and then start working with your data. This connection makes your applications more flexible and ready to handle the kind of data modern apps need. Whether you're building a real-time chat app, a product catalog, or a data analytics tool, this setup is your first step toward making it happen.